Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh will visit forward areas of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh on July 17th and 18th. Army Chief General M.M. Naravne will accompany him. During his two-day visit, Raksha Mantri will review the security situation in eastern Ladakh. This will be Defence Minister's first visit to Ladakh since the face-off with China commenced. Meanwhile, India and China have been engaged in discussions through established military and diplomatic channels to address the prevailing situation along the LAC. Commanders from PLA and Indian Army held a meeting at Chushul on Indian side for the fourth round of talks on 14th of July. The engagement was consistent with the consensus reached between the special representatives of India and China earlier, that's on 5th July, to discuss complete disengagement. The senior commanders reviewed the progress on implementation of the first phase of disengagement and discussed further steps to ensure complete disengagement. The two sides remain committed to the objective of complete disengagement. The process is intricate and requires constant verification. They're also taking it forward through regular meeting at diplomatic and military level. Those are the updates coming in from the LAC. And now my colleague Nandita is joining us with more updates on this development. Nandita, positive updates have been coming from the LAC. The de-escalation has been reported for some time now. What updates on the parleys that have been taking place, the fourth round of which took place on the 14th?
Shubhendu, the fourth round of talks, which took place on 14th of July, was the longest ever marathon round of talk, which lasted more than 15 hours. So right. We know that the talks were held on between the corps commanders on 6th of June, 22nd of June, 30th of June. But this one was also all the more difficult and tricky because we were our commanders and the Chinese were discussing the disengagement at Pangong Tso, where at all the other, which is different from the other points like Depsang, Hot Springs and Gogra and Galwan, where the troops are face to face, and they have also some disengagement has been observed. And this disengagement is now going. The agenda was to get the disengagement going at Pangong Tso, finger 4 to finger 8, where we have to see their troops, armored vehicles, heavy vehicles. There are tents and permanent structures go and be removed for that, and therefore this was tricky. After this round of talks, of course, the Director General of Military Operations also briefed the China Study Group, which is the apex body as far as decisions pertaining to China are concerned. It of course contains Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar, the National Security Advisor, Mr. Ajit Doval, who is also the special representative for the talks. Right. Also, another development coming, Shubhendu, the Defence Minister, it is learned that is going to Ladakh tomorrow, and he will be visiting the 14 Corps headquarters, and we will be shown some demonstrations or some exercises where quick transfer of troops and in high altitude regions, he will be showcased that. And he will of course be doing the mandatory Bada Khana with the troops and boosting their morale. So this of course is another high profile visit after the Prime Minister visited on 3rd of July, and before that the Air Force Chief and the Army Chief who had visited Leh and got a review of the activities, the build-up and the operational preparedness or the war readiness of the Indian Army and Air Force.
All right, then Nandita, thanks very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Shubhendu.
Right, thanks very much for joining us with those inputs.